Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tony Fuentes, Scott Marlowe here. It's the 2024 version. Lady Vikings will take on the Lady Lions of Baxter Springs here tonight. Lady Vikings come into this matchup with a 5-3 record. And Scott, there wasn't any seedings in the bracket, so my guess is that we're probably mid-range, like a 4. I'm guessing this is like a 4-5 game. Would you agree? So, Lady Vikes, I feel like they have a pretty good chance in this matchup. I know the Lady Lions, the only score I saw from last year's Lancer Classic was, I believe, a 62-15 win versus loss. They lost to Neota Shea 62-15. I feel like they're very young. They do have a couple of seniors on the lineup, but this Lady Lions team, I believe, is fairly young. Hopefully the Lady Vikes can play big tonight and take care of business and try to get into that winner's side, which would guarantee them to either be in the championship game or the third, fourth place game. Whereas if you lose this first one, you're in a round robin against the other three teams that lose in the first round, because there is only 7 girls teams on the bracket. So Lady Vikes definitely need to get a win tonight.
Yeah, you mentioned tonight you go to the loser side of the bracket playing round robin, and there's kind of like a guilty feeling that they get bumped in the first round, even if you get to play a couple more games.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's just always, it's a lot more fun, obviously.
Yeah. I think it was 2 years ago. She was 11. I think Sydney had 11 3-pointers, if I remember right. And the team, I want to say, had like 15 or 16. It might have been 18. Yeah, it was, because I know Ellie had several and Oshka had several, and it was just a barrage from the 3-point line in that game, and the Lady Vikes were cruised to an easy win that night. That was a lot of fun, and I know that they won it all that year. Last year, I feel like we won the first round. I'm pretty sure we lost in the second round and played in the third, fourth game, if I remember right. And I want to say we played Columbus maybe or Baxter in that third, fourth game. I could be wrong. Okay, so I do really remember the boys' side. The boys had a really, really tough game last year. Oh, boys and girls both won last year, so I was mistaken. So I remember the boys' game like it was yesterday, just because it was such a tough game versus Columbus. When Columbus had all those senior boys, Hamilton and Midget and all those good football players that were just tough. And so hopefully the girls can get back to that championship game again this year. It'd be nice. We're only a minute and 18 from the start of this game, and the Lady Vikes are still warming up, and it looks like we are going to get started just a hair after 5:30. The 5:30 is the tip time on the bracket. But on the girls' side, there's only 3 games tonight. There's only 1 game after this. On the boys' side, hopefully they stay close to being on time, because there's an 8:30 tip. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, if you get a game that runs close and a lot of timeouts or even goes to overtime, you're talking a really, really late night, especially on a school night. So the girls' side shouldn't have that problem, but because of the ice and cold, there's no games Monday, no games Tuesday. So essentially what they're doing is just shortening the days, but still having all the games. So the losers from tonight's game will play in the small gym on Friday. The winners will play in the main gym, and then the boys' game will be the same way. So essentially, they're just eliminating a night and just having two gyms running on Friday night. So that way they can still get on all the games. And let's take a 1-minute break as we have the national anthem. You're listening to Viking Basketball on V93.
Riley Dunley.
Be a good matchup here for
Your coach for the Baxter Springs is Anthony Roberts, assisted by Art Roberts.
the Lady
Coaching
Vikes
the
here.
Vikings
Lady
is Patrick
Vikes
Scheibe, assisted by Raheem Dumas and
again
Bernier.
starting Scheibe, Patel, Dunley, Kendrick, and Mitchell. And we have Turley, Comer, Weaver, Adams, and Walker starting for the Lady Lions.
The Lady Vikes technically a 6-game winning streak. It's turning a two-time defending champions. It'd be nice if they could keep that streak going.
Yeah, that's something I didn't even think of, Scott. That's pretty impressive. So especially when 4 short years ago we were scrapping for a win. So to have 6 straight wins here at the Lancer Classic is pretty big. Looks like senior Emma Walker will be doing the tip for the Lady Lions, and sophomore Braylon Mitchell for the Lady Vikings. The tip is up, and it goes to the Parsons Vikings. Jaden Kendrick with the ball, gets it to Scheibe. Abby thought about the 3. Now she goes inside for a layup, and it's good. Lady Vikes off to an early lead, 2-0. Here comes Turley. Throws it up, will get the ball on the turnover. Trying to get it up court. unable to do that. So now Braylon Mitchell gets it quickly to Scheibe, open for a three, and it is off the back iron, no good. An offensive rebound by Dunley, then a missed shot by Dunley. Here comes Shirley. Gets it up to Weaver. Weaver with it. Guarded by Mitchell. And the turnaround is no good. Sidney Scheibe comes down with the rebound. Here comes the Lady Vikes. 2-0 Lady Vikes early going. And this three-pointer is off the mark with Jaden Kendrick with a nice offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound by Oscar Patel. And a putback by Oscar Patel. 4-0 Lady Vikes. 6:51 to play, first quarter. Shirley gets it back over to Weaver. Shirley having a tough time getting it up the court. Near steal. Walker with it. Lady Vikes with a little bit of pressure here in the early going. Lady Lions having a tough time with it. And
I think they're a little short on ground.
here comes Kendrick quickly the other way after the steal. And they're going to call a charge on Kendrick. So that'll be her first foul. First foul of the game. So 4-0 Lady Vikings. Alex Stoneberger to check in for the Lady Vikes. Lady Vikes still applying the full court pressure here. Weaver, now Shirley gets it up to Adams. Now Shirley with it. Near backcourt. Lady Lions just having a tough time to even get it down the court to even try to attempt a shot. Now Sidney Scheibe with the steal. Sidney going quickly the other way. Kicks it back out to Patel.